이게 본조비? 아무도 없는데 날도 없는데 너무너무 싫은데 이렇게 간 거야?
It's very nice.
Yeah, it takes some time to keep it.
Oh, you wanna give this one to me? And then, okay, now I have small and nice, lovely toy. Ah, it's interesting.
And how long do you still want to be at Berlin?
Well, at least I don't wanna go back because in Korea normally you have to work until. I mean, you have to work a lot like, from the
that's
morning and
better.
yeah. But here,
Then you have to go to the Netherlands. That's perfect.
Okay.
I work 3 days, 24 hours,
Mhm.
3 times for
Mhm.
8 hours, and you work
I work 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
4 days of 8 hours.
But that's because you have a baby.
Yes, but you can choose.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to my work and say I want to work for 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't like it, I quit.
Okay.
Find
So,
something else.
It's very normal.
Mhm.
So I know they want to keep you,
Mhm.
so they say it's okay,
Okay.
and that's and do it. It's the same.
Yeah.
I think we also have quite similar policy for parents, like for
Korea?
newborn baby.
Or-
Yeah, in Korea. But the thing is that we have very few vacancies, so there are always some potential employees in the market, job market. So if you fire someone, some employee, then you can easily find someone new to replace him.
Yeah.
So it's practically impossible to use parental leave or to get this. We could work only up to 54 hours per week.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the point. I mean, in general, this house next door, she pays us for the rent.
Yeah,
As well.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's our lot. Go shout
You're
over there.
We're not talking. He wants to conversate. Side here.
Okay.
Special that it's Korean.
Yeah, I will show you.
Can we put it on fire now?
No.
안 되네?
Hey, come on.
안 돼.
She failed.
해봐.
I don't know how to do that.
이거 안 돼?
So some people can make a nice tornado inside here.
Ah, yeah.
원래 이렇게 하는
So
건데?
she wanted to try it, but that's
안
too
돼.
slow.
Small tornado.
So in Korea, when you serve alcohol, we do like this, and then you hold the glass
Yeah.
on your hand, and then yeah.
Or
No, yeah, drink with one hand, right? We say 짠.
Chan.
Yeah, 짠.
Chan.
And then one.
Yeah, yeah, you can decide, but normally one.
It's like water.
Yes.
Water. Yeah, it's quite smooth.
It's not good. It makes
It's
it tastes like water.
Water,
But
yeah.
you cannot drink the whole bottle.
it's a mix of water and vodka.
Water and
yeah.
that's
Water
exactly
and
yeah.
vodka.
That's exactly how it is. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And it's fermented.
Is this
It's not lettuce, but chinacol. Okay. So sorry for that. That these are spoiled by the hail, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So just grab one sesame leaf and salad together. It goes very well together. Okay, we have to wait for for S.
Can I take a video?
You said you're not gonna laugh at me.
Sorry,
Please don't.
sorry. It's
Poor
embarrassing.
Korean is laughing right now.
Please put this on YouTube.
Sorry about that.
Please put this on YouTube.
He promised
yeah.
me he was not gonna laugh.
But sorry, I couldn't help it. Sorry. But this only one time. Yeah,
Okay.
never anymore. Right?
Promise?
Sorry?
Pinky
Do you
swear.
promise?
Yep, I do.
Okay.
Okay, now
Okay.
you make a beautiful, like just close it. I put too much noodle for that, and then just put it in one single bite.
Jimmer.
The spiciness of the noodle, and also you can feel now, right? You can feel the smell of it. Very
Taste
strong.
it. It's good.
It goes very well with noodle, right?
I like this one very much.
It's very good.
And put it there, and just add a little bit more of this red sauce.
Okay.
And now close it, and then in a single bite.
밥도 좀 넣어야 되는 거 아니야? 밥도 좀 넣어야 돼.
It sounds really German.
I'm not really sure if it's done.
I guess it's okay.
Does it look like? Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you. Put it a little more like this. The glass.
Yeah, you have to
Side.
tilt it.
No. I will make a Korean style. It says somek.
Oh.
Is Korean
Interesting.
is 맥주.
Yeah.
Korean name is 맥주 in soju.
It's beer and
And
drink together.
bring together is somek. 될까? 될까? 모르겠어요.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Wait.
어,
This
될까?
is so
But
funny.
it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna work because it has to be steel. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, there we go.
Like this.
Yeah, some bubbles, small bubbles in the water in the
넣어가지고.
liquid. Is it good?
Mustard.
I'm gonna make a movie and I'm first gonna do that.
Okay. That's gonna be good.
I also like the red sauce.
It's good.
It's a good sauce.
Good, right? I'm super full.
So no space for dessert.
No, sadly no.
No.
No? What?
Dessert space is always in.
He's sweating because it's too spicy. Always English on the
Yeah, on the
Products.
labels.
Yum 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 yum. Spullen gebruik.
What? Sort of like. It's a little bit fizzy and sour and sweet, I guess. You want a full glass or
No, this is okay.
okay?
Let me just maybe just you.
But it's only 6% of alcohol, so it's not. It's like a beer.
yeah.
It
You want
smells
some?
sweet.
작아.
Okay.
근데 이거는 호불호가 갈릴 수 있어.
Like beer.
Smells like beer.
Smells. It smells.
This is not a beer.
Yeah, smells like a beer, right? But it's sour.
This is 막걸리.
Okay.
막걸리 with this
Which
is
Sprite?
good.
Yeah, with more.
Bring it on.
Let's try it out. Yeah, just show them. Try it. Like a smoothie.
Like a typical wine taster.
Yeah. You're French, aren't you, monsieur?
You're right.
It's more.
It's better.
It's
It's
better.
better
Can I
with
try?
yeah. It's better with Sprite.
A lot of flies.
I have watched an Icelandic series one time.
Okay.
Then you hear them. You enjoy, let's say, if you walk on the street and somebody trips over a rock at that point.
Okay. Okay.
So if that's calm, then you're gonna.
you have one more. 앉아. 엎드려. 기다려. Right. Strawberries. Chocolate. Where did you get?
연두?
Then you can also try with salad. And that's how you wrap bacon.